Getting rich is extremely hard, but staying rich, that's almost impossible. Imagine getting everything you ever dreamed of and having it all ripped away from you. We all have these dreams, but not many of us know what to do once these dreams become a reality. So today, we're talking about just that. Mistakes that can take your dreams right out from under you. We're looking at 15 mistakes you're most likely going to make once you're wealthy. So pay close attention because you don't want to make a ton of money just to lose it all. First off, it's easy to overestimate your abilities. Picture this. A young entrepreneur, fresh off their first successful venture, starts believing they've got the Midas touch. This overconfidence often leads to subsequent business failures. Why? Because success in one area doesn't guarantee expertise in all. It's crucial to stay grounded and realistic about your abilities. Overestimating yourself can lead to reckless decisions and prevent you from seeking out necessary guidance. Remember, one success doesn't make you a genius in all fields. Next up, losing sight of your expenses. For this one, let's take a look at Nicolas Cage. Despite his colossal success, Cage found himself facing financial strain due to his unchecked spending. It's a common pitfall, assuming that a larger bank balance negates the need for budgeting. However, the truth couldn't be further from this. More money simply means more to manage. So, regardless of your wealth, always keep a careful eye on your spending. Remember, just because you have more to spend doesn't mean you shouldn't track it. Third mistake, counting your chickens before they hatch. Picture this. An athlete spending endorsement money before the contract is even signed. A common pitfall, and a risky one at that. It's like buying a car with a lottery ticket you haven't won yet. The anticipation of wealth can sometimes overshadow the reality of the situation. Remember, money isn't yours until it's safely nestled in your bank account. So the golden rule, until it's in your bank, it's not yours to spend. Mistake number 4, losing your drive. So you've had your first taste of success. It's tempting to sit back, relax, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But remember, complacency is wealth's silent killer. Take a leaf out of the book of many startups that let their guard down after initial success only to be surpassed by competitors who were hungrier. So even when you're at the top, never lose that fire. Stay hungry, stay ambitious. 5th pitfall, putting all your eggs in one basket. You see, many business magnates have seen their fortunes evaporate in stock market crashes because they were invested in only one asset class. They thought they were on a winning streak, but the market had other plans. The lesson here is clear. Diversification is not just a fancy investment term. It's a crucial strategy to safeguard your wealth. So spread your investments across different asset classes. Remember, diversification is key to safeguarding your wealth. Mistake number 6, trusting too much. Picture this, you've made it big, you're successful, and then bam, you're the victim of a scam or fraud. It's a tale as old as money itself. Successful figures blinded by their success often forget the importance of caution, making them easy targets for con artists. It's a hard lesson to learn, and many do. But the smart way is to learn from others. Don't let your guard down. Trust, but always verify. 7th blunder, living too large. Picture this, you've got money burning a hole in your pocket and you start splurging on luxuries. Sounds familiar? Well, you're not alone. Remember Johnny Depp? His financial troubles were a direct result of unchecked lavish spending. It's easy to get carried away, but the truth is luxuries can quickly drain your wealth. So before you sign that check for another yacht, think twice. Luxuries are great, but they should never drain your wealth. 8th mistake, paying more than you should. Now this is a common trap that many fall into once they've amassed wealth. Picture celebrities strolling into stores, doling out 5 times the cost for items you and I use every day. It's easy to think, hey, I've got the money, why not? But let's pause for a moment. Overpaying habitually can chip away at your wealth over time. Remember this golden nugget of wisdom. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should. Mistake number 9, chasing every opportunity. Picture this. A wealthy individual, lured by the promise of even greater riches, sinks their money into a Ponzi scheme. Just like that, their fortune dwindles away. This is a tale as old as time, and it serves as a stark reminder. While it can be tempting to pour your wealth into every investment opportunity that comes your way, it's essential to remember that not all that glitters is gold. Not every opportunity is a good opportunity. 10th mistake, stagnating in your success. Consider this. Professionals stalling in their careers because they feel they've made it. They believe they've reached the peak of their potential and stop pushing themselves to learn and grow. But here's the thing. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey of constant learning, evolving, and leveling up. Just because you've climbed one mountain doesn't mean there aren't higher peaks to conquer. Remember, success is fluid, not static. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Mistake 11, ignoring your investments. Picture this. You're a successful business leader, but you've overlooked disruptive technologies. Suddenly, your market position crumbles. Sounds familiar? It's a real-life tale from the business world. The moral of the story? Monitoring and adjusting your investments is as important as making them. Whether it's the rise of a new industry or a shift in market trends, staying informed and adapting your strategies is essential. After all, wealth isn't just about earning, but also about preserving and growing. Stay informed and adapt. 12th mistake, neglecting your reputation. Picture this, a billionaire losing business deals due to controversies. Yes, that's right. Wealth attracts attention, and not all of it is good. Every action, every word can be scrutinized, and a single misstep can tarnish your reputation, making it harder to make deals or even maintain your wealth. So remember, it's not just about getting rich, it's about staying respected. Your reputation is as valuable as your bank balance. 13th mistake, running someone else's race. It's a common pitfall to find yourself in a never-ending competition with wealthier friends. We've seen business people go bankrupt trying to maintain an illusion of equal financial standing. But remember, this isn't about them, it's about you. You're not in a sprint against your friends, you're running a marathon against yourself. The only person you should strive to outdo is the person you were yesterday. So, run your own race, not someone else's. 14th mistake, letting others think for you. Picture this, you're following the crowd, investing in stocks just because everyone else is doing it. Suddenly the market crashes and you're left with huge losses. This is the danger of herd mentality. It's tempting to go with the flow, especially when you're unsure. But remember, wealth isn't built on uncertainty. It's built on informed decisions. Don't let other people's opinions overshadow your judgment. Your critical thinking is your best asset. 15th mistake, losing touch with reality. It's easy to forget the hardship of everyday struggles when you're dining on caviar. Celebrities, for instance, often make tone-deaf remarks about money or lifestyle, failing to understand the struggles of those who are still trying to make ends meet. This disconnect can lead to a loss of respect and even fan base. It's vital to stay grounded, to remember the challenges of the past. Because at the end of the day, remember where you came from. Empathy matters. So there you have it. The 15 mistakes you're likely to make when you get rich. From overestimating yourself to failing to relate to people struggling with the basics, these are pitfalls that can easily trip up even the most savvy individuals. Remember, wealth isn't just about having money. It's about making smart decisions, maintaining a level head, and preserving your humanity. Avoid these pitfalls, and you'll not just be rich, but wise and rich.